Hi, welcome to the video on Climate Change Lab Part 2. In this video, we're going to discuss how to sort of color code the graphs that you made last class and insert them into this document. So before we begin, I just want to sort of go over at this point what you should have done. You should have read through the overview, and now you're here. You're going to color code your chart, change the labels that you made from the charts from last class, and then you're going to copy and paste them into this table. So in your lab data, you should have these two charts. One here, this first one here is for the years 1880 to 1974. It shows the global temperature anomalies in those years. And then the second one is from 1975 to 2016. And you can tell if you look on the x-axis at the bottom, you can tell which chart is which. So if you look at the year here, it's 1980, 2010, etc. So that tells you that this is for the red group, the red data, and here 1880 to, and you see 1960, you know this is for the blue data because the years match. All right, so now how are we going to sort of change the labels? We're going to start with the title. Both of the charts has the title, they both have the title anomaly versus year. So this says anomaly versus year. This says anomaly versus year. Okay, so how can we tell the difference? Well, remember this information in blue, the data in blue, is from the years 1880 to 1974. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the title. Until I get that, I'll click off here. Okay. All right, you want to make sure that when you're clicking that the box actually appears. So I'll do that again. You can click on the chart title and start to insert the actual years, 1880 to 1974. So that's one way of doing it. Just double click on the title, okay? And you're going to put those years in for this data. The other way to do this, to edit the chart title, is if you go to the three dots here, and go to Edit Chart, go to Customize, Chart Axis and Titles, Chart Title, and you see here it has in the text of the title, anomaly versus year. So in here you can put 1880 to 1974. So there are two ways of doing it. You see the chart title has appeared there. Okay, then you can go ahead and click off if you want, or close that. All right, so we're going to do that for the blue data, and we're also going to do it for the red data from 1975 to 2016. So now we're going to go down to this data here, and you want to make sure it's the right data. Again, look on the x-axis and make sure that the years are correct. So looking on this x-axis here, I see 1980, I see 2010. I know this is the one from 1975 to 2016 because these are years within that range. So again, to change the title, you can double click on the title and then write it in. Okay, so you can do that. Or if you want, do it one more time. The other way again is you click on the chart, wait for the three dots to appear, click on the three dots, hit Edit Chart, Customize, Chart Title and Axis, and then here where it says Chart Title, you're going to enter in the years, 1975 to 2016. Oops. In parentheses. Okay. And then go ahead and close that. All right, so we've done that part. We have them both labeled. Now, normally this will be enough, but I think it's because they're the same color, it makes it confusing. Now, both of those are in blue, and the one I want to keep in blue is the one from 1880 to 1974 because my data for that is in blue. So I'm going to change the second one to red, and the way that we're going to do that is Okay, so we're going to once again click on the chart and then wait for the 3 dots, the ellipses to appear. Click on those. Then go to Edit Chart. Click on Customize. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Series. And when you click on that, you'll notice that the color right now is blue. And we don't want it to be blue. So you can change the color here. You can change it. You go down to the color and it'll change everything red. Okay, so underneath color, you can go ahead and click on that and change whatever color you want. You can put it orange, whatever. For me, I'm going to make it red since my data is already in red. So now I have not only I have the titles, I also have the 2 charts color coded. That will make it easier for me to keep track of which chart I'm talking about. All right. Now the next thing that you're going to do is you are going to click on the chart. So I'm going to click on this first one, and then you're going to right click. Okay. I'm sorry, you're just going to click, not right click. You're going to click, and then you're going to go Control C to copy it. Then you'll go into your data, your lab, and then paste. Now Control V to paste. Now when you do this, you want to paste it unlinked. That means that any changes you make to the chart in this document won't appear here. So now you have your first chart in. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click back to our Excel or Google Sheets. You're going to oops, I got to change that title there. For some reason that is showing up as a, go to Edit Chart, go to Customize. Chart Titles and Axis. I want that to be a parentheses, not a, there we go. Okay, that looks good now. All right, so again, we're going to click on the chart, Control C, Control V, and paste unlink. All right, so that's all you have to do for this part is you've changed the titles of your charts, you've color coded them just to keep them more consistent, and now you're going to use the information here to fill in the rest. All right, hope you found this video helpful. Have a quality day.